Welcome everyone to Living Life Holographic. I'm Inukai,
And I'm Chiron.
and today we will be talking about the New Year's and how it went. Back in the past, what was that? You're like, went forward, like you were bowing towards the audience.
Well, New Year's was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, so this is back in the past.
But we got sick.
Very sick.
So
Both of us did. It was,
I was out for 13 days.
that's a long time. We're not here, but we are trying to be.
Yes.
I like
Exactly.
that. I like that. You know, I'm. This is like actually my astro projective self right now. I'm actually in bed, dying as we speak.
Well, what we're gonna talk about is with the new year comes the ever new me
Oh gosh.
mentality, and I want to. What are your opinions on that? Do you hate that mentality? Do you like that mentality? Because usually that lasts a month, and then it's screw it, old me again.
This is true. I think honestly, so at the place of work where I am, there's the New Year, New Me phrase, and it only lasts 2 months because think about it. You have the New Year's that just happened, and they're like, you know what? 1 month of me going into this, it's gonna be great. New Year, New Me. No more McDonald's. No more Wendy's. Then it gets into February. You know what February has in there? It has Valentine's Day.
It's like cold.
So of course everyone is cold. Oh, I thought you said that. But yeah, no, like you have the New Year's, and then next month, which is February, is also Valentine's Day. So you still got to work out to impress the others. You know what I mean? Like it's just. You still gotta work out
The others.
the others. You know, the aliens, the
non-species.
the non-species related. And then March hits, and then you're just back to your old self, and you're like, wow, man, first 2 months really. I think I deserve like the
Medal.
next
Some
the
gold.
next 9.
Deserve some gold.
So I don't know. To me, like it's just it's. At first, before I knew about the phrase, I was like, yeah, New Year, New Me. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to get ripped. Then I kept hearing it over and over again from people. Hey, man, New Year, New Me. I'm like, yeah, you know, you're going to fall off the wagon here. I'm sorry, man, but I did it. You're going to do it.
You know what I'd love to see? Like, you're going to fall off the wagon, all right? And then you turn around and
The guy's actually falling off the
and
wagon.
he's falling off the wagon. It's just like, how'd you get a wagon? And then I don't know what to do with that wagon afterwards.
Yeah, like, do we sell it?
Joke,
Like,
joke completed. I don't know what to do.
I mean, we could always, like, start a trading business, you know? I mean, we're into Pokemon and Magic cards, so, I mean, I guess we could do that.
just put all the cards in the back of the wagon.
Yeah, maybe some drinks in there too.
Get some horses.
You get some horses. Yeah.
Go to the Old West.
Yeah.
I don't know where this is going.
Just get a map and it just shows us just traveling around.
New Year, new me.
You call it the Oregon Trail of Living Life Holographic. Okay.
I don't do a New Year, new me because
You
I
just look at it and you're like secretly plotting. You're like up above the Empire State Building and everything. You're like, just look at these fools. New Year, new me. And then also you just go. And everyone's like, what the? Yeah.
screw you. I basically like if I ever want to make a change, I can make a change any time of the year. I don't need to wait like to the new year to be like New Year, new me, and make New Year. This year, I'm not gonna smoke. This year, I'm not gonna drink. This year, I'm not gonna eat fast food. This year, I'm gonna step outside my house. You know.
I'm safe.
No, if I want to like make a change, then I'll make a change. Like whenever I want to make that change, I don't feel like I need to make a New
Have
Year's
a day.
a New Year's because when you go from like the 31st to the 1st, it just feels like it's just another day happening, which it is.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
So I don't think it's like it doesn't feel like it's a new year. Like oh, Happy New Year, and then everything's the same.
Just another day, another year has passed. You shouldn't let that be the reason. I think that's what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Like you should
Right.
change to be better. You shouldn't have a day to make you help you make that change.
Like I'm cooking more. I cook a lot, but I'm cooking more. I'm doing things for myself. I don't need to make it like New Year, new me, or New Year
On
resolution.
January 1st.
I don't drink that often. I don't think I need to cut that out since I rarely ever do it unless I'm like with friends and we're having a drink or two socially, and then I stop. I never smoked a day in my life. I didn't like.
You're a good man. I also feel like a lot of people make unachievable goals, like like impossible.
Yeah,
goals.
like
I'm gonna go ahead. Were we gonna say the same thing? It sounded like we were gonna say the same thing. We looked at each other too, like, you wanna go at me, bro?
I don't know. What are you gonna say? I don't know what you're gonna say, but
I don't know, but
please
you go first.
No, please. What are you gonna? What are you gonna do?
So basically, this is like,
What's an unattainable goal?
unattainable goal is like, I want to look like Dwayne the Rock Johnson, but I want to like pack on like all this pounds of fat and then turn it into muscle. But then you got to think what goes into that process. So for instance, like, when we go to the gym, we're going over there to turn fat into muscle. But if you want to gain more weight, you've got to eat more.
You have to have the Rock eats like 5,000-6,000 calories a day, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, on an average day, he eats like 5,000 to 6,000 calories a day.
Yeah.
So that's why when he posts the cheat meals and he's like, I got 2 double cheeseburgers here and a pile of fries, and you're just like, get it.
Yeah, you like literally have to look at what you're going to do. And it's also like a mental battle too, because you're going to see yourself gain weight. And then at that point, it's a mental battle. Like, hey, you just got to realize like what goal that you set yourself up for. Like, you wanted to gain weight so you could turn this into muscle, but now it comes up to looking at yourself in the mirror and being like, I'm disgusted with myself. So it's just like, then you start going up here, now you start declining. And that's when your New Year's resolution is now just flatlining. It's going up to that thing. Now you're just back to where you were. You go to the gym. Now you're just jogging every now and then and eating the same stuff that you used to do.
Because you fall back to your old ways.
Yep.
And that's why it is a very much mental aspect, which is why in order to succeed and change those goals, you have to exercise your mind too.
It's true.
It has nothing to like. You shouldn't be wanting to lose weight because you want to look better for others. You should
others out there, other species.
You should do that because you want to be the best person that you can be without being egotistical.
Yes, that's true. Or just sacrificing your own health. That's why you don't want to go ahead and do those things, because you got to make sure that if you're going to do something, set it up to the point where you can achieve it. Like, do baby steps instead of like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and go from point A to point Z right now. You got to take baby steps.
So you set the bar low, because if you want to lose 15, 20 pounds, you're like, all right, let's make it multiple goals. First goal, 5 pounds, because then you get motivated that you did that, and you want to keep going. But your ultimate goal was still the same, but you set those mini goals to help keep you motivated. So you lose 5 pounds, you lose 10 pounds, and then you lose 15 and 20, and then more if you need. Exactly. So. Like those little celebrations, and then every time you meet one of those goals, you go to McDonald's.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna gain all that back.
No,
give me that double quarter pounder.
No, you can do something nice for yourself. Though, always reward yourself
for a good job.
It's almost like giving a dog a treat for doing a trick, but at the same time, a lot of dog trainers say you don't want to give treats to dogs for tricks. You want to give them part of their food for tricks, because it's just a different and easier aspect of training. So it's almost like training yourself. So if you meet a goal and you accomplish, you lose that 5 pounds, you're like, I deserve something special. You go to Zulu's and you buy a pack of cards. Make it a small goal equals small reward. You basically have, then that's where maintaining yourself comes from. This could be physical, it could be mental, it could be a career, it could be your relationship with friends, family, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, a new journey, whatever it is, it's right here.
Wow. That was pretty good, man. You motivated me.
Let us know in the comments below. Give us a follow at Living Life Holographic on Instagram. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a like. Leave us a comment below. We love you guys, and we hope that this new year you can accomplish what you set for yourself. You'll love yourself. You have a smile on your face, and you just spread more positive energy out there for everyone to see. And remember, don't forget, a good deed, one good deed a day goes a very long way. But until then, keep living your life
holographic.